Today, we're going to make a solid, strong, Viking-looking Nord in Oblivion Remastered. There's actually not a whole lot of settings that we need to change around to get some really good results. I'm on PC and not using any mods. Let's get to it. All right, our guy here isn't much different from the regular starting Nord. I mean, well, he is, but not a whole lot of settings were changed because it doesn't really take, moving a whole lot of sliders, at least if you have a male character. Yeah. If you have a male character, it doesn't take a lot of slider moving to get a really good looking character. So here we used really much of the same methods that we showed in a previous video, which was how to make a tough looking male character in Oblivion. And I think that was the Imperial that we used for that one. Well, I used much of the same stuff here for our Nord. And so yeah, not a whole lot of sliders removed. And yeah, he looks way better and tougher than the starting Nord. So let's have a look at this. I'll show you we'll just go bit by bit here. Not a whole lot of stuff was changed. Starting off, yeah, I darkened his skin a little bit just so he didn't look so sickly pale. And I left his age young. All right, so moving here, we're going to start from top to bottom, but not a whole lot was changed. I did work with the brow a little bit. Again, it's going to be the same stuff you saw in the male Imperial. Mainly brow, eyes, nose, and you'll see. So here's the brow settings right here for this guy. Just kind of move those a little bit to toughen up his eyebrows. Cheeks, I didn't touch any of that. Chin, didn't touch any of that. Sides, he's got a beard. Oh man, I love making guys. Guys are so easy. Didn't touch that, didn't touch that. For eyes, we have these settings here. And mainly it's the same as with the male Imperial. Size the eyes way down. I just think you get a much more realistic and more masculine looking character with more realistic sized eyes. I mean, yeah, it gives you these ridiculously huge eyes anyway. So change these bars here on the eyes. Face, I didn't have to change anything. He looks, yeah, he looks good. Have to change the face. Forehead, didn't touch it. Jaw, I didn't touch it. Mouth, made a couple settings here. The only thing I did here, as you can see, was I just moved this 2 notches down. That's it here. Nose, I made some changes on the nose, so we'll check this out. So here's the top part of the nose screen, where we changed just this. Okay, yeah, that setting there and that setting there. Moving to the middle, adjusted his bridge a little bit. The Nords by default have a very kind of upturned, perky nose. I made it a little tougher and bent downwards a bit, so just 2 settings there. And then the bottom part of nose, I widened the cilion, which I think is good. It's good to set the eyes a little farther apart and have that bit right there make it wider. It looks more like an actual human face when you do that, so I usually do that. Again, this is a lot of the same stuff that we did in the male Imperial video, the how to make a tough looking male. So just to go back over this, the only things you changed were in brow, which are right here, eyes, right here, mouth, basically nothing, right? And then nose. These are the only things that were changed. It's, it's not hard to make a good looking male, but you do have to change some things because they start you off with a really bad start. And of course, the other thing, as I noted in the male Imperial video, I'll show you these settings, is turn the lipstick off. Yeah, it starts you here. It starts you with a male character. Look at that, with friggin' lipstick, man. That's just straight up lipstick. There's no 2 ways about that. That's lipstick, dude. I can't, yeah, so don't forget to turn that off, obviously, all the way. Anyway, so, I did, of course, I make fun of that, and yeah, I did put eyeshadow on him. Yeah, I put, here, let's go through the tone menu here. For eyes, I chose, I guess that's like hazel, this color right here for his eyes. I think the blue that it starts you with is a little kind of dead-eyed looking. I think that's got a little more character to it, personally. Skin, here's the settings for skin. I worked with this stuff just a little bit. Just kind of slid these bars till they looked good, and it looks fine right here. All right, now going here. So yeah, obviously I took off his lipstick. I did add this really light just to get some shading in his eyes. It is light eyeshadow, but when he blinks, you can't even really see it. See, it's just when he blinks, you can see his eyelids, but it's actually just the same color as this natural shadow under his eyebrows, so it's actually good. So that's some definition. Anyway, there's that. All right, moving on to hair. I left his hair color alone. I didn't touch it, so this is the default Nord color. That said, if you change the color, you won't be able to get this back. You'll have to select it. It's looks like one of these colors down here. So I just left it default. I didn't touch it. Yeah, I wanted just the default NORD hair color. I liked the default NORD hair color. Style, I chose... Yeah, this one right here. Oh, I forgot about length. Do we want different length? I mean... I say, yeah, probably. I didn't touch it. Let me see here. It's easy to miss this bar. Yeah, make it a little longer. All right, so yeah. And then for the facial hair, I used this beard here, the last beard on the list, and this mustache, which I think might be the same beard and mustache I used on the male Imperial in that one video, but they look good. All right, and that is the settings for our guy here. And you get this really tough Viking look. Most of it is more realistic looking eyes and the eyebrows. It's all in the eyebrows, the eyes, and the nose is all where it's at to get a more realistic look from what they want to start you off with by the default. So, yeah, and I'm actually going to play this guy. I've been playing as one of the female characters that I made, featured in a previous video, and I decided I want to start over. Now that I got a ways into the game, I decided I really just want a tough NORD warrior. And I thought it'd be a great opportunity to make this into a video, as I've done with many other faces before. So, this guy I'll be playing, he has a very kind of noble look, I guess. He looks like a nice guy. There we go. Yeah, he looks like a nice guy, but he also looks like a tough warrior. I think it's all right. It's just raining out here, so he's covered, he's all like slick and shiny looking. That's okay. I've already got footage of him out here, which I would have shown you earlier in the video. Yeah, so, yeah, they really don't look good in the rain. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comments below. This is the, yeah, this is a good NORD Viking warrior. Actually, that's why I named his class Viking warrior, because, yeah, I just want to charge through and just smash everything in the game. It's the inevitable result of playing the game as a stealth class, and then you get frustrated later on in the game, and you just want to go through and smash stuff, and so then you roll a NORD warrior. I'm exactly at that stage in my progression of Oblivion where I just said I want to smash stuff, so here we are. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot.